All right. Good morning, everyone. If you're regularly seeing these videos, then odds are pretty good that you've gotten used to the fact that we do a blog post a couple times a month, mostly stuff related to home buyers, home sellers. We don't do a whole lot of mortgage content, even though that's what we do in real life, but it's not a really sexy subject. There aren't a whole lot of subjects more boring than mortgages unless you're right in the throes of getting a home or refinancing your home. So we try to do some content that's a little more beyond that scope so that it helps a broader audience. And we do post that written blog on our website, and then we do email it out to the group of you that ask to subscribe to it. And hopefully you received it. I know I received mine. It does look like we have finally ironed out all the technical issues where the emails are finally going out. And then we follow it up with this video. So this time around, the blog is about what stops home buyers from making an offer on your home and what to do before you actually put it on the market. There's some interesting things in here. The first one that we really started gathering some data on is what the buyers notice instantly that might be a negative, that might lead them to believe that a home isn't well maintained. And it was funny because, like, worn carpet, yeah, I've got that. Chipped paint, leaky faucet, probably sticking doors. A stained ceiling, I'm not sure I have one of that. There are some vaulted ones, so maybe it's just I can't see the stains up there. But that was really funny because I was like, yeah, check, 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 check. All right. The other things that we talk about in the blog post this time around are getting a pre-listing inspection. I really do believe that that's probably worth it. I know a lot of people still don't, but to uncover a lot of the problems that you might be able to fix, or I don't want to say cover up, but for lack of a better term, cover up before a buyer would see it or before their inspector would see it might be a good thing. Curb appeal, we talk about in a ton of these kinds of things when it comes to selling a home. You have to have it, bottom line. That the inside matters just as much as the outside, those kinds of things. Obviously, we want to keep things clean and attractive and uncluttered and on and on. Don't skip out on the major repairs, plumbing, electrical, HVAC, these kinds of things are a big deal. Loose shingles, clogged vents, things that are going to come up during a home inspection for the buyer, likely things that would come up in a home inspection if you did one yourself pre-listing. Don't overlook paperwork. If you have things like receipts related to new roof, new appliances, new HVAC, whatever it is, be willing to bet that a lot of you are really good about maintaining your vehicles and that you save all of that paperwork. I hope that you do, because it's something that actually adds value to the car when you go to resell it. If you have ridiculous, robust service records, that's a positive when it comes to selling a car. Selling a used home, same kind of thing. I know we don't call them used homes like we do used cars, but hey, it is what it is. Okay. Pricing a home, strategy, not emotion. It is a financial transaction. And as much as selling the home you live in will carry emotion, it will for buyers as well. These are people that may very well be buying your home and they're picturing the kids trick-or-treating on the street, the dog playing in the yard. Treat it like a financial transaction so that you are able to get the best financial result. And then, like always, oh my gosh, I think we talk about this in every blog, every video. Work with an agent who knows their shit, who knows what they're doing. Please, I implore you. And that's really about the gist of it there. And I think if you're ready to sell, talk to that agent, start with the right steps. If you need an agent, don't hesitate. I might know a couple. And that's it this time around. So thank you for tuning in and for listening to me ramble about what you guys should be doing when it comes to the preemptive activity, the pre-listing activity if you want to sell your home. Again, I'm not an expert in this. I don't work with home sellers, right? I'm a mortgage lender. I only work with home buyers and homeowners. I don't have anything to do with sellers for the most part. So we have to go out and seek this data. We have to, literally conduct interviews in order to gather it. So hopefully that is helpful to any of you thinking you may want to sell your home soon. And if there's anything else we can do, let us know. You guys have a good one. Bye.